Hello and welcome back to Prov 356. Today, we're moving, people. We've outgrown our base. It's time to move along to the next location. You may be asking yourself, Prov, where's your next location? Well, it's down in the blue. I know I said I wouldn't build there, but I found a nice spot, and we're going to build there. Because I'm tired of having to travel all the way down there and all the way back. So, it's either tear this base down and build in this same spot, or move on down to the blue area. And seeing how as wildcard broke my reason for being here, then I guess I don't need to stay here anymore. What do I mean when I say wildcard broke my reason for living here? As you can see, I've already got another Zeppelin. Wildcard. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? This thing's back to a regular one. What happened to my modded one? Oh, it's because this one is way down so much. It's only got 900 gas in it. 6,000 pounds. What's all in here? There's not that much on here. That has nothing in it. That has nothing in it. Well, there's the weight right there. All my critters are moving. Well, guess I need to put that all in a rock drake or something. Alright. Well, what I mean when I say they broke my reason for living here. You see, I've been playing on single player for some time, and I stop by here every now and then to check on the place, make sure everything's fine for this playthrough. I'm not talking about my Prov character. I'm talking about my Chahi character. I lived here because there used to be red gems that spawned here. I even made a short about it. Right here where we're at, 35.6, 36.2. Although I think on the short I said 40.2. But right here where I'm at. 35.6. 36.2. In this area right here. There used to be red gems that spawned here. But they haven't spawned back here since the last time I harvested them. And Wildcard Ark had a big update. So I think they broke that spawn point. I think they saw my YouTube short, or somebody else pointed it out, or one of the devs actually was playing their game, which is not likely. And they said, you know what, that's not what we wanted. We did not want to make it easy for people. So no more red gems in the green zone. So I don't know if that spawn is broken. I've tried to use some refertilizer over there, and my structures are not close enough to be causing it not to spawn. I mean, my last resort is to move this entire base, which I would have to do off camera. Speaking of base, that's not my base. The window base, that is the Chahi base. Let's just go ahead and remove that. So, where are we moving? Where are we moving to? We are moving Prov main base. I've got a teleporter already here, and the base is already built. Why is the base already built? Because I started a recording showing step by step this base being built, and the file was corrupted. I seem to have more problems recording Ark than anybody else. So anyways, I recorded step by step how to build this, not how, but building this base, from placing the cliff platforms that connect to each other to the rails. Then I did the foundation, and then the next section was just the front of the base. And so that's where we're going to pick up at, because that was the next video. My recording software is set to record in 30-minute increments, and then it breaks it into a separate video just for such an occasion. So I literally lost the first 30 minutes of the building, but we'll pick up directly from there. But before we do that, I'll show you why I'm in this place. I'm in this place because drops spawn over there, drops spawn over there, drops spawn over there, drops spawn over there, and, excuse me, king crab, and drops spawn over there. So we're literally surrounded by spots that drops spawn at. I know I don't have my glow pet on, but that's alright. That's alright. I've gotten a little bit better about using Cosmo, so I think I'm okay. Just land here, grab this, grab that, hit this. Even with these guys attacking. Come on. That did some damage to me, but not enough to discourage me from living here. Boom. Just like that. What did we get? Stone Behemoth Gateway, 3 pillar foundations, 3 pillars, and the gate to the... Yeah, that's wonderful. Alright, so let me get on with the building. So it's going to be picking up from... I believe where it picks up, I've already placed the foundations. I've already put... I need a pointer. I've already put the fence all the way around, but the turrets are not placed. The dinos are, of course, not out. The water's not out. The power's not out. The turret's not out. The walls are not up. I'm not going to show you the inside. We'll show you that during the video. The inside's not decorated. The gate is not in place. There's a yellow drop over there. And the water entrance is not up. So, we'll pick up from there. Sorry I'm having to do that, but, you know, I always seem to have more glitches in Ark than other people do. I don't know why. That's alright. At least I haven't lost my character. Yet. Actually, we have lost this Prov character twice now. Yeah, well, that's that. So, let's get on with the building of the new base place. Okay, progress report. I've got the base built. This has taken a long time, but I've done it. Not the foundation, just the base. And I don't have it completely done now that I remember. I snapped a second metal cliff platform right along this one, which allowed me to snap triangle foundations to fill in the gap here. The other cliff platform is attached to this crystal. This cliff platform is sitting on that stone structure down there. I've put rails all the way around. I don't have rails over here because I don't know if I'm going to. I'll have to see how it looks. But I may put a ramp going down to that, and then a ramp going down from that into water. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet or not. Right now, the main way of getting up here is this right here. It is in the water. That placed obviously in the wrong place. Let me pick that up. So this is the main way of getting in and out of here. Oh no, I'm in the water in the earthquake. Not good. That it tosses you all over. So there's 3 entrances. They're all automatic. It is a bit noisy, but only if you're down there for a while. We're gonna be up here. I may actually no. Those I'll leave on auto because if you're trying to enter here, I didn't want a rail because I want to be able to jump off into the water if I want to. Yes, I made a a new Zeppelin after the loss of our old one. It's going to be parked over here on this, basically on the second platform that we snapped on, and then over here we may put something else like you know, I don't know. We'll do something with this spot. But now I need to move all this stuff off the center So basically what I'll do is I'll just put 2 chests just like this over there, and then use the transfer gun. Basically I'll put 2 chests like this over there, use the transfer gun, and move it all at one time. And the reason I have that salvage station here is because the drops that spawn around here. Is there any drops right now? Any drops around here? If so, I'll... Ooh, there's one. Over here by the charge node. Let's just grab this right here. Some green gems. And some arrows. So I may put a ramp going up right there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished the foundation for our main house. I'm gonna build it. Anyways, I've got... Ooh, another drop is over there. I'm getting distracted. I built it into the actual platform. Like it's all snapped to the platform. The way I did that was, instead of putting rails here, I picked up the rails that was along 3 sections, and instead of rails I placed down these, and then I snapped a row of those to the first ones. And then anyway, so here's our main entrance to our house. Yes, that is a clock face up there. We are going to do a clock tower. I told you guys we was moving up to the technological age, and I kept our whole theme with the last house with the round windows from the Frontier Pack. If they're all placed corner to corner, if you want to see how I made that, then you got to look at the video where we make our base. I believe it's the second video, maybe the third. The third, yeah, I think it's the third, or maybe the fourth. Anyways, I showed how I made those. That circle window right there. On this episode, I will also show how I did this, because I know people have had trouble snapping rails to these stairs that curve. I'll show you how you can do that. And then of course it's the steampunk skin that's on that rail. I don't like how it doesn't line up from there to there. I can't really change that, but I do got rails. I'm gonna actually be changing that over to the steampunk. Let me just put these down here like that. Okay, so I am gonna be changing these over, that pillar over to the steampunk thin pillars. I think it's gonna look good. I'll put a light on top of that. So the way that you can snap a rail to the side of the circular rails, not the circular rails, these stairs right here. Okay, let's just snap it over here to this thing that we so like here, and then you just rotate it till you get it the direction you want it to go. Like that. So anyways, the way you can get a rail on these stairs is you go up to the level above it and you place a pillar right here. Actually, you have to place a ceiling first and then place the pillar on the ceiling. So you place a regular ceiling, and then you place a pillar. Now you want the pillar to be facing in line with that right there. So we want that because we want the rail to snap to that pillar. So we place that there. Then we come down here and we place a second one going down right here. Now both of these you want the flat side to be facing the same as the stairs. Okay, and then you can come along here, switch it to the rails. Now what you're going to snap the rail to actually this pillar right here, okay? And if you keep cycling, It'll give you the option to go up with it. Right there. That's where we want it, okay? Then you can pick up the ceiling. And it leaves your pillar and your pillar. And then you can just get your steampunk or your frontier skin. Or if you don't want any skin. And you just place those there. Like so. So this is the entrance to my house. To the main base place. I like it. I think it's gonna... I'm gonna try to keep this whole like theme. I may paint it some. I normally don't paint, but I may paint this because I don't like all that's going on. Now the windows here, these tall windows, it's just these down here are half walls or quarter walls. The same thing we placed around the edge, not the rail, but this here. And then snapped right behind that on the same snap point. See, the walls are facing, the quarter walls are snapped onto the triangle, and the tall doorway, this right here, is actually snapped to this square foundation, not foundation, the square ceiling behind it. So that way, all the way up, we can have this tall window that gives us... now the steampunk doesn't have a skin for that. Maybe the frontier pack does. Let me see. Okay, do they have one that snaps to those are greenhouse doors? I mean, I could put the jail door, but that's not going to look right. In fact, I do have a something to do with this jail door. Okay, so I made an entrance. I said I would. I did. I don't want a solid door here. So we're just going to put a jail door, and same thing down here. I don't want a solid door there. So we're just going to put the jail door. So anyways, the way I made these, work brain. The way I made these, this look, the railing to look like that, is I placed one upside down, like that. That's how you get that look. How would that look as a steampunk skin? I don't know. Let's see. Not that. I want to. Oh, it won't. It doesn't snap correctly. Yeah, see, it's not snapping correctly. The points should be in the middle. I mean, that looks okay. It looks okay. I don't like it. I like it for a rail, but not for like a... Not like for a protection wall. Oh! How did I walk right through that rail? That's a problem. That's supposed to keep the critters out, like... Yeah. Oh my goodness, can a creature walk through that? Yeah. For some reason, you can walk right through the rails when you place them upside down like that on top of each other. Do I got a critter that I can punch and see if I can make it mad? And there was critters all around here. Now that I want one, they're not here. Oh, imagine that. We are going to try to do the steampunk stuff wherever we can. Simply because I think it looks nice. A lot better than metal, that's for sure. Like this, yes, you could make something looking industrial, kind of like Jurassic Park on some of the gates, but that just looks so much better. Plus you got free light. I mean, it already has light. You don't have to build lights into it. Alright, so let me get back to work. So our entrance. I gotta make a way to get up to that. Stop, I don't want to build anything right now. Just stop. I gotta make a way up to the top of the clock tower so that way I can activate it when I want to. The way I have been just ziplining my way up there with a Cosmo. And also, you know, the grapple gun. No, the grapple doesn't work on this map, but it does if you have a mod, and I have a mod that allows me to use the grapple gun. So we have a clock face. Alright, let me get back to work then. I've made the shell, but I'm not quite happy with it. I just wanted to show some progress. Last you guys saw, I had these stairs done and my entrance, the front of my building done. Well, I've done a little bit more. Like I said, I've made the shell of it. I've kept this round windows. I don't know how I like that. The circles on the edges. I don't know if I like that because one of my problems is this. See, when I have the windows up there, even if I had just plain walls, it has these green trim work pieces that go along the edges. It doesn't go along the edges of those. See that? If it did, that wouldn't look so bad. It just looks with the wood panel in there and that circle, that doesn't look good not going all the way down. So I may have to put pillars over that to cover that up. Or I may, because even if I switch that to regular walls, it's going to have those panels. These doesn't have it because those are actually the quarter walls, because I wanted the round window centered with this too wide wall. I didn't want two windows, boop boop. It would be two windows and then four windows going across the top. I didn't want that on the sides. On the back, I did do a 3 wide window. I think that looks good. See, that looks good. Those together look good. But when they're just in the corner, it doesn't look so good without that green paneling running all the way down. And I may actually do something with this corner here, because I'm not too happy with that corner either. See, I'm not happy with this right here, that corner. So I may do something with that. I don't quite know yet. Woo! Gonna hurt myself and build my own house. So this is the shell of our steampunk. I don't know if it's a manor house or I don't know what we're gonna call it. But I got some more work to do. I got some changes to make. I want to change this corner here. I don't like that. I need to open it up or something. Or maybe just put a wall right there. Maybe round it. Just putting a wall right there. I don't know. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do about that paneling. It just doesn't match up. I don't like that. I don't like how it doesn't match up. So I gotta figure out something about that. Maybe I could put some pillars, like going up there, and then run some pillars down right there to cover up that missing paneling. I don't know. I'll see. I'll play around with it. This is going to be the main area, the main room, and then we may build, some dividers for kitchens and such. I don't know. I may leave it open. Kind of like it open. So, see this, it's really obvious right there. That kind of looks cool, but at the same time it looks it doesn't look geometrically the same. So, I'm not quite happy with the maybe I can switch that to the Frontier pack. I don't know. We'll see. I got some more work to do. So I'll bring you guys back when I get a little further on. Well, people, I have finished the outside. Since I recorded last, since I brought you guys back last, it has been a couple of days in real life, and I logged into Ark to the fire sound again. No, I don't know how I fixed it last time. I don't know if it was something I did, or restarting the computer, or an update, but it's back. Why do I always seem to have bugs with Ark that nobody else has? Anyways, so it's here. I can't do anything about it right now. I have tried restarting. I have tried enabling, disabling, changing audio settings. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sorry for the sound, people. I am. But it's just Ark being Ark. Glitching and glitching and glitching. Alright. So, we've finished the exterior of our house. Give you a little look around of it from the air. I know, kind of looks like a rocket ship. I didn't mean for it to look like a rocket ship. I was just trying to make a tower for my clock face. Looks like a steampunk rocket ship. Yeah. And this guy. Yes, I built me a Zeppelin. I like it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I don't have the lights on it. I want to get some lights on the outside and stuff like that. But let's take a look on the inside. I had to put torches because there was a lighting glitch when I was recording last. And even during the day, it was like pitch black inside the house. I don't know why. So I had to place some torches. Eventually we'll have power and all that kind of stuff. Here's what I decided to do on the little corners that didn't feel right. I just turned them into like little towers, and they'll be like a little study room, or maybe I'll turn it into a bathroom. I don't know. There's one on each side. I kind of like the way they turned out. Although from the outside, it does look like a rocket ship. I like it, people. It looks nice. Why is that not there? Crafting. Frontier. Full to craft one of you. I have it on my hotbar. I don't know why it's not on my hotbar. I know why all the stuff is not on my hotbar, because I took it off. Okay, right here. It goes underneath. I told you I snapped all the ceilings to the rail of the actual platform. So there's actually no foundations because this thing acts as a foundation. Well, of course, because it is a cliff foundation. Now you can't see it. In fact, I need to do something like this, so that way you can tell. I don't like how that looks though. But that's where the elevator is. We got two doors that goes out to our balcony to overlook our lake. There's a yellow drop over there. I'll try to get that in a moment. Maybe. I don't know. Here's the first floor. Goes all the way around. You have access to the top of the building. I like it. I like this balcony. It's very, I don't know. I don't know what it is. So right here is our elevator to go up. And right here is our elevator to go down. And go up. This will be like the bedroom. And then here's our clock face, people. The back of our clock face just tick, 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 tick. All the gears working. I like that. Let me remove that. Look at there, people. You can see the back of the clock. And of course, this is the elevator there. And this is the elevator here. Now there was some variations on the roofs. If you hold down E, you go here. And here you can only flip skin. But on the flat ones, you can change the variant. This is the regular variant. That's the second variant. Has a little window. I like it. It looks nice. Gives a little bit of flair to it. So now we've got to, see, it's like a little window, and it actually lets in a little bit of light, and it matches our round windows we already have. So I'm liking the steampunk build stuff. I don't like necessarily the metal look. We may see if we can fix that eventually. I'm not too concerned about it though. Now we've got to get to placing all the stuff, because we're moving up to the industrial age, so we don't want torches and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd bring you guys back, give you a little update on how's it going. Oh, and on this, we can actually put the skins over this, so it's not bright white, just like that. Come on. Really? I don't want to do that anymore. Stop trying to do that. See, we could place the skins. We can place the skins over the awesome elevators. Alright, now it's not letting me go up. Why not? There we go. So, you can place the skins over that. This is our base. Now we've got to decorate it. Not decorate it. Now we got to place all the stuff inside. Okay, people, I am done. As you can see, over my left shoulder, right behind Mrs. Bright Eyes, is a turret. And there's another turret. I got tired of getting attacked, and Carcanosis kept jumping up here. So I just put some protection around, so the Carcanosis won't jump up here. So the base is finished. It has been some time off camera. I've been grinding. That's why I haven't gotten a video out this week. Another dead creature. Let's just chop it up. Give me all that then. Okay, so I have some Tesla coils out here, and Mrs. Bright Eyes is all invisible again. I can see right through her. I don't know what's causing that. So let's go take a look at the base. Well, after the earthquake. After the earthquake. We have a spotlight. It's bright. I don't know what to do with it. I crafted it, but I don't know what to do with it. So I've just been shining it over there at those Carcanoses. We have this, also this turret. I've been having to, whenever that doesn't take care of them, I've been manually taking them out over here. I have another one over here. There's my food trough. I have another one over here. Some power. Now I don't have enough bullets in there anyways, there's my beehive and my water, more power, because I don't know which one works on this map, so I just made both. On this map, it's resources is not a problem. So we got this guy here, just in case something comes along. I don't know why I would, but I mean, as you can see, there have been many things. You got electric eels, you got anglerfish, which I need to go out there and harvest all that, but I'll do that in a moment. Okay, so our base. What was else have I done off camera? Oh, I placed some stuff on here. We got our one artifact there, but we're right over another artifact cave, so we'll go. Maybe we'll do that next episode, or maybe maybe we'll do that next episode. So here we go, people. As you enter, I'm gonna place. I'm gonna have Miss Bright Eyes give us a child, and it's gonna go on display there. So over to the right is our crafting area / laboratory. We have all the stuff that we need for the industrial age. Over here we have our library, where I can sit and read in silence and just just enjoy taking a break from crafting. We have the actual gene splicer. Over here I have the tinkerer's table, which I don't know if we're going to do because the blueprints, blueprints is not a problem because we have the upgrade station. And it comes with its own blueprint thing right here. So I don't know if we're even going to give that a go. I just wanted to craft it because it was something new, and it was, it's looks steampunky. Now here's our embryo storage. I haven't gotten into that yet. Maybe we'll get into that in another episode. Over here we have our little lounge area. You gotta have a place where you can gather with some friends and just sit and talk, Over here we have our kitchen. We have our sink. Place that with a trough, some storage boxes. Our fridge, our grill, our cooking area, our industrial cooking pot. Here is the new steampunk preserving bin. I don't have any food in there yet. Most of my food's back at the other base. We have a little dining area, seats 5. Not that I have 5 friends. Of course we have the piano, because why would you not have the piano? And then around here, I'll fix that in a moment. So in here we have our bathroom. Now underneath I placed barrels, that way I could put the, yes, I brought some stuff over here to make that. I showed you guys that in a previous episode. I brought some scorched earth materials over here. There's my little sink, my mirror, my toilet. And then, you gotta have a shower. Man's gotta take a bath, Gotta bathe every now and then. Gotta close that shower. Don't want that water getting all over the place. Okay, so we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, so under here I have some vivariums from cyber structures. And then I have some storage. Included in my generator is under here. Now the top of it is sticking through the floor, but it's going through the bottom of the industrial forge. And then of course I have crazy potions, but because I can't paint that thing and it's red, I like to hide it. And I got some extra storage under here. Not that I need it, it's just that I felt I needed to put it under here. I just felt like it needed to be under here. I don't necessarily need the extra storage, because I got this storage here, I got storage here, I got storage there, and then each one of the tables have their own storage. That's my dino, the what we store our dinos in. So next floors, I did place some rugs here and here. Now I can paint the rugs. I'll do that later. Here's some stands that we're going to place some of our favorite dinos on. Some rugs. You got to have something to curl your toes up on, when you're reading. So anyways, next floor, we marked it. Because that wood looked so bad with the Frontier pack, I put a rug on top of it. It looks good. It actually looks good. Like that. So now we have our bedroom, people. We got our little storage areas. Got a little balcony out here. Goes all the way around. Just a little balcony. Yes, I put the gardener in here because she's looking weird. She got some crazy eyes. Because I'm alone in this world and I need another human. I wish she interacted. I wish she was more than just a statue. Okay, so that goes down. Then we come over here. This is our storage area. Extra storage. Actually, it's not. It's just I wanted to make this look like an attic, so I put all kinds of storage. Now we are going to add some plants around our base. I haven't done that yet. And of course, the clock room. We can turn this on and off. We don't need it right now. And I may put a balcony around the clock. I may. Like put a door here and put a balcony all the way around the clock. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. So, that's the base, people. I think I'm going to call it quits. I know it's a weird short episode for you guys because I've been editing a lot and stuff like that. But for me, it's been a very long episode. Days in the making. Days and days. Hello, fish. Don't make me turn the turn on. I'll do it. How is it shooting things this far away? Man, that spotlight is something crazy. It's sending a light all the way from over there. Free kiting. Look at this. That turret. I had to put it up there, people. I had to. It was just... I had carcanoses jumping up to the bottom of my base. It wasn't actually getting in the base. But they kept popping through the floor as I was trying to place things. And I was like, you know what? Now, I don't have enough bullets in there. Get out of here. Shoot. I really don't have enough bullets in there to run it all the time. But it's okay. It's okay. And these turrets, they're not really working. I'm kind of disappointed in them. I thought they would be zapping the creatures and stuff, but they're not really doing their job. So, kind of disappointed in those guys. But the base, I am very pleased with the base. Let's get a look at it from the sky. Zoom, zoom. Look at that, people. Crazy, crazy base. I'm very pleased with the base. It's worked very well. It does look like a steampunk spaceship. Yeah, it definitely needs a balcony around that clock. No, because if we block the clock, maybe a balcony around back. Yeah, maybe a balcony around the back of the clock tower. That'll work. Oh yes, one last thing, people. Nope. So they did announce that Extinction would be coming December 16th. Not that I think it will meet that date. Wildcard has never met a day that they said they will release something. Now, I know some of you out there are going to say, well, Lost Island. No, if you remember, Lost Island did not come out on time. It was like a day late. So, anyways. But they... Whoa. Did I just crash? Ah, Ark. I have one more thing to show people about the base. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once I get back in game. So, I got Ark back running. Why has my nose got a spot on it? Why? What's going on with my character's nose? Looks like I got punched in the nose. Oh well. So I do got one more last thing to show about the base. So we gotta remove, unfortunately, gotta remove the skin there. Where's my skin? Where's my skin? I know. What happened to my wingsuit? Let's put that on there. I wish I could change the look of the wingsuit. I do like this wingsuit. But what I don't like about it is the shiny. I don't like that. Just give me plain gray. Let me paint it. I don't know. Anyways, so this is from... Anyways, I'm talking about this because they did announce that Extinction would be coming December 16th. Not that I think it will actually release when they say it will. It never does. But with Extinction comes some structures that I loved. And, well, Cyber Structures, a mod, which basically is one of the many structures plus mods for Aberration. For Ark Ascended. So anyways, he made one of my favorite structures for Ark that I usually always have in my base. And it works very well on this map. It's a jump pad, people. Boom. Like that. So thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. But above all else, people, trust in the Lord.